Oregon. A picturesque evening here. Perfect counter to the chaos that's about to unfold on this field in front of us. The crowd has been waiting all day. They're fired up to see the Ducks open another season at Autzen Stadium, the House of Loud. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this. Johnson wants to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Here's the handoff. Shakes off the tackler. Creates a little room. Hit the afterburners, kid. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right. Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field. Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Throws for the tight end. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! They're on the board first here in the season opener. After all of the work in the offseason and the build-up through camp, looking for room, it's Hampton. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Throws to the tight end. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. Smashes through. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Up to 45 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. They'll take a pass on the 46-yard field goal, try and go for it on 4th down. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
How about the tight end showing the athleticism and diving to make that grab?
It's so nice as a quarterback, Reese, to have a tight end who's athletic.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game.
Looking for space. It's Hampton. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let...
And he makes the catch inside the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on 2nd. Now they'll run it to the right here. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. And the Tar Heels line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. On the double. The give to the single back. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Slips a tackle. Continues to fight for yards. Oh, look out! At the 30, the 10, touchdown UNC! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively, we've got to do a better job tackling. You've got to get hats to the football, and then you've got to bring the ball carrier down. Poor fundamentals, poor tackling helped lead to that long touchdown.
To the air on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Comes out throwing on first down. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And that play just shows you this quarterback trusts his wide receiver because he knows that route has to be adjusted to get beyond the first down marker. These two right now are really on the same page.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. Unleashes to the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up. He splits the upright. Going up top on first down. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the middle. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Lets it fly. He's got him, and they convert. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. And they gambled in their own end. No surprise. Looks as if they'll be content just to head to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Autzen Stadium.
The Tar Heels will kick it away to crank up the second half. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. The run to the left. Runs through a tackle. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Give to the back. Still running at the 40. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
They'll run it to the right. Runs through the tackle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Johnson looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina! That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Off-play action on first down. Fires left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
It leads to second down.
Now on second down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They go to the draw. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. This has been utter domination through three quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. A third down play to get the quarter started. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And on second down for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The Tar Heels look to keep this drive humming. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the punishment has been extended.
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this. This coaching staff is good.
Handoff to the lone back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. And here comes the offense on second down. Using his legs, it's Hampton. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The give to the tailback. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The inside handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, beat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
They'll try the right side. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, UNC! And the stomping has commenced.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this one.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off a ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us.
throw now on first down. And look, he's going to take a shot right away. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
They've got him down out near the 40.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. Takes them about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. And a low line drive, ugly punt. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Gonna run it. It's Hampton. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
He's moving out of the pocket now. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, North Carolina. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Play action here on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's going to be a safety.
Hey, the defense deserves a lot of credit for forcing this safety, obviously. But let's not forget about the punter and the special teams who put this offense in a tough position in the first place. Without that key punt, they would have had a lot more room to work with.
First down, looking to throw the football. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
And they heave it deep downfield. Catch made down inside the 10. And he takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag now. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up. And now they'll run it on the draw. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. They attack the deep middle of this defense, Kirk, come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UNC. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, North Carolina.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Penalty makes it 1st down and 20. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Looking for his big tight end. But this one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. And the Tar Heels will have to punt this one away.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field.
And now the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And that catch is hauled in. And they get him down. Up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Chapel Hill. What a fine performance we've seen. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to start the second half. And it's caught from inside the 20. He's brought down at the 28. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Now the delay is called. Offense took a little too much time there. Second down after that previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Gives it to the back. Powers through. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule. You get ready for that next play.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Handoff heading left. He shreds the tackle. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The fair catch. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. 15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Keeping it on the ground here. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
First down here for this offense. Tries the right with a quick throw. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tar Heels. No chance to catch him.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
The linebacker shifting around now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. He's got his man wide open. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
And that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw. But really, it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after it.
On the set.
Testing the right side here. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
And the Tar Heels move into the red zone.
4-2 Spider.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5.
Okay, ready?
A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15.
Jackrabbit.
Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Touchdown, UNC. And this one is getting ugly. Handoff to the single back. Stopped short with the marker after just a short gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Ball handed off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Well, let's be honest, not too many people out there really gave them a chance to win this football game, but they come up with a signature upset.
I think we're as surprised as anybody with how this game really played out. You got to give all the credit to this football team. They came out, beat a very talented team, and they put the college football world on notice.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Fast motion from the offense. Johnson looking to throw. He's going for it all. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the misfire, now on second down. Trying play action. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Give to the single back. Shows him the stiff arm. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. He's going to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Offense gets set for second down. off play action. Throwing right. Complete downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. So, Jesse, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that coverage. What do you have to keep in mind?
Well, the receiver needs to know where the soft spot is in the defense so he can gear himself down. And the quarterback, Reese, has to play with great timing. Because if he's too early or too late on the throw, that might get picked.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Lets it go to the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Lets it fly. Touchdown, North Carolina. And they score first.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, he makes the catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Coming after it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Brings it down on the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. He breaks a tackle. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Johnson looking to throw. Going up top. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
North Carolina, 7. Ohio State, 0.
Gonna run it. It's Hampton. At the 35, he's loose. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
Time to take a shot. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He'll work his way down to the 28. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Now on 1st down from the 28. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Complete to the left. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those 1st downs, get those big chunks.
Fires to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tar Heels! Looking to go up top on first down. He fires to the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Sends it downfield. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, UNC! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
On the set.
Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? And the Tar Heels headed quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Jones. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires it incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
And it's caught inside the 15. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. How about this defense making a statement to end the half with a sack? That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Chapel Hill. What a fine performance we've seen. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys there on Stadium Drive at Keenan Memorial.
And the Tar Heels will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Finds just enough space. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Right back to the well. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. Catches it at the 30. Coverage team gets the job. Johnson looking to throw. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make points.
Throws for the tight end. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the gun to give, looking for room. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now the play fake. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. Touchdown, North Carolina! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. He does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in for 6.
They'll try the run. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken. Wants to throw on 1st down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great... On the ready. Johnson wants to throw it. He's going up top here late in the game. And he's got it at the 25. And he takes it all. He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, UNC! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me.
Trying to find his man on first down. Going for the big play. And he grabs it at the 15. Touchdown, North Carolina! They move on top here in the 4th. This quarterback happy enough to take a knee and head to the locker room, but the defense still does have a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this is... Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So North Carolina's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Complete to the right. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend it.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Johnson looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. Oh, he missed it. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Single back formation, and they give it to him.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 3rd down after that run. They'll try to power their way ahead. And I don't think he got it. The defense stands tall on 3rd and inches. Georgia lining up to punt it away.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And the Tar Heels have this offense rolling.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Looking down the middle. Pulls it in. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 82 yards. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6.
Georgia, 0.
From inside the 20, chance for great field. Oh, and the ball's out on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession. And they will score. Touchdown, UNC!
This is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on the football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking to throw, it's back. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Tar Heels will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. One final play before the end of the quarter. They go to the ground. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period. Guys, we've reached the end of the period and North Carolina's on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's back. Finds his man. Shakes off the defender. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. And they got him for the sack.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And oftentimes running backs love draw plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed way upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and
onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget, so find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated, get them the football, and let them go to work.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. When you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Etienne. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Throws to the tight end. Got his man to the left. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, North Carolina! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Georgia 0.
The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Set to kick it off.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy for center. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Georgia going up tempo. Back to pass, it's back. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. He'll take it on the return. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll leave it with him. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. And the Tar Heels send out the punt unit. It doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And this punt will be down just on the other side of midfield. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll start this drive firing. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points, guys.
21, Georgia, 0.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Leaves it with the back. Bulls his way forward. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, Ben. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the fellows between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Tar Heels will kick it off to start the second half. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop. I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
3:25.
Give to the running back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Back to throw, it's Beck. He'll pull it down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes you just got to give credit. Like, we had it covered. We knew it was a pass. Everything covered underneath, but the quarterback does such a good job of making that second play something special, pulling it down, getting the first down pretty easy.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Handoff from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They're trying to get to him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, this defense has been dominating their opponent all game long, and I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on the recruiting trail. They have got some dudes up front, out of high school, in the portal, and those guys are just wreaking havoc on this offensive line.
Secures it at the 30. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Offense getting set for first down. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Line gets set, first down. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Bunch formation for these receivers.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Looking for a productive play on first down. Another delay of game penalty. This is just sloppy.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty.
Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Line gets set, first down. The flag and another delay of game penalty. They do know there's a play clock up, right? Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Johnson wants to throw it. He makes a catch. Jumped on top of the pile.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Another delay of game penalty. This is just sloppy.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The flag and another delay of game penalty. They do know there's a play clock up, right? The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. they're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Another delay of game penalty. This is just sloppy.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Second down coming up. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Not the biggest return, but he sets him up inside the red zone at the 19.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, they take a sack right down by the goal line, guys, and I think the route concept really didn't help the quarterback out there. Normally, you're thinking this is going to be a quick hitter, get the ball out of his hands fast, but that was a very slow developing route concept, and I think that's the biggest reason he got sacked.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Beck. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
How about the defense coming through when you needed it the most? They got some yards, had some success on this drive. 2nd and goal, sack. 3rd and goal, sack. Nice job by the defense, sticking with it, coming through in the clutch.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Good, right down the boulevard. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Warren Moon, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by 9 to Northwestern. for now, it's back to you fellas. But, of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Lowers those pads. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The offense set for a first down play. They'll test the right side. Got the first down and more. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. First down here for the offense. The flag and another delay of game penalty. They do know there's a play clock up, right? That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Yet another penalty, and it's 1st and 25. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Another delay of game penalty. This is just sloppy.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They believe they can run right here. At the 40, there he goes. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
Man, I'll tell you, you just can't quantify how much this guy has meant to his offense running the football. Leads the nation in rushing yards. He's the guy with a target on his back. Every time they take the field, the defense knows who they have to stop, and still, this guy churns out big run after big run.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Johnson looking to throw. He caught it. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the pummeling has started. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up for the PAT. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. I guess you could say they keep shooting themselves in the foot. This kicker just hopes it's not his kicking foot that's taking the damage. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Troy is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Astronauts. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
On the move from inside his own 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20.
22 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Myers on the move. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on. Get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys are on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Unloads it left. And that ball is picked off.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Looking for a productive play on first down. And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. The flag and another delay of game penalty. They do know there's a play clock up, right? That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give, and tick, 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 tick. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for space, it's Hampton. Still running at the 40. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. The field goal is no good because no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in front. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Throws for the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Etienne. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
He'll try to tack on one more. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but I can see Mike the Tiger out there pacing. This has been a very close game. They're up by 5 over UCLA. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the run, it's Beck. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Looking for a crease. It's Hampton. Got enough for the first down. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? They'll put the tight end in motion. He leaves it with his back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.